There's some things I definitely do want to talk about this in regards to this episode of episode two, why nobody remember him from this world, from this world. Now, I know the first episode reinstates that basically, basically the MC was the main male character, basically in this anime, that nobody doesn't seem to remember him or what he did or what he done or something like that. What might have happened basically, back in the past or something like that, or something, or maybe there's just something, or maybe there's something that we really don't even know about or anything like that. But I'm also kind of curious as to, like, why he what happened, like, and how did he go back through in time or anything like that. I can't remember how he went back through in time, or there must have been somebody else must have must have put him through into time of itself. But I'm thinking that this time theory thing and stuff like that, it's either because some people are saying like there's two dimensions and stuff like that. And whatever those two altered dimensions basically really are, when you got like the present, which means like I'm here right now in the present, and basically what I'm saying that it comes through basically from back in the past, and basically what I'm going to say basically into the future based off that. But I want to personally just want to say here is that some people will probably say you can let go of some of the things goes in back in the past, but how can you stop the future? Because you can't stop the future, because you cannot stop the inevitable of basically what's really basically going to happen or anything like that. Some people were saying that these both of these different of the dimensions of these dimensions of these timeline basically going through is basically that they're basically saying like it's a very good possibility that these both of these dimensions could merge to could really actually merge. Now, to be honest with you, I really don't even think that these dimensions are really actually going to merge. But I'm really kind of skeptical on that, because that could mess up some other different things that could basically probably could happen or probably not could happen also as well too. Because let's look at back in the past, okay? The past based off itself, when he went to time travel and stuff like that, seeing his city and seeing, they had to defend themselves because from all these demon monsters and stuff like that, and basing stuff. They were okay, they were fine and stuff like that. But then when he got transferred into the future, then look what happened. Look what happened. It's basically because civilization's been completely wiped out from the demons and stuff like that. Because when he got transported into another dimension from in the future, it was something that he never really had seen. But it still begs me the question, because that people basically from his world back in the past does not even remember him basically in the future, because means that they probably don't know who he really actually is, or then they may think like, oh yeah, he's just an alien or just a demon or whoever he is. But even though he's just mainly just a human, but the question is basically I still have wondering in my mind, why did he go through from the past and go through into the future? Because nobody doesn't remember him. Nobody does not and stuff like that. And some people will probably think like how does he know so much and stuff like that and stuff like that. Because let me just say this also well too. If you were to have somebody like knows information about the government or anything about technology or something, and you were to go back through in time, and I would personally would say that really would personally would say this: if that were to basically to happen, basically having some of these technologies and stuff like that, basically alter in the past, it can really disrupt things, and it really can, and it really can. It's kind of like the Back to the Future basic kind of scenario and stuff like that, like going back from 1985 to 2015 or anything like that. But let me just say also what I want to say here also too is that time is a very valuable asset. Like how you use it, how you control it, and on that. Some people control their own time based on what they really want to do. Some people don't. Some people do, and some people will probably say like, "Why is my time just like going so fast?" Because some people will probably say like, "Well, it's because you when you get a little bit older, then you be able to say to yourself like, why is everything go so fast?" That's it. That's what it basically feels like. Some people say it basically happens to people who are older because they experience is that because like the day just go on by and they don't even remember basically other different things and stuff like that. But it still begs me the question, like from he comes from the past, but then all of a sudden he goes into the future and nobody does not remember him for whatsoever. It just makes no sense to me. That's what it basically personally feels to me. That's first thing. Now the next thing I definitely do want to talk about. I definitely do want to talk about the girl named Rini. Rini is the new girl basis in anime. And personally, I really want to say here is that there has to be a very good reason why she was chained up. She was chained up in the first place because even though you could just tell, like the MC, basically the main character, what he was trying to break the chains, and he was trying to do that. And the reason why he was trying to break these chains because he wanted to free her, but he also issued a warning to her that if you attack me, then I'm gonna attack you back because he wasn't really actually so sure like what kind of person that she really actually is. Now, some people were saying like from YouTube and were saying like now I was watching Baron's video, so I like watching his videos, and he was saying one thing was that um one thing was that it was not his theory crafting or someone said that it was somebody else down in the comments were saying that she could be a hybrid means that she could be half human she could be half human, half demon, or half angel, or anything like that. That also doesn't mean that faces that who she really actually is. Could she be a newer race that we really do not know? That could be a very good possibility. That could basically be it. But it could mean that yes, she may be a hybrid, maybe they're hybrid, but we just really do not know if she really bases just that, if that's what she really actually is, and stuff like that. And one thing that the MC was kind of asking questions was basically was basically just asking her like what happened, what caused you to end up being this way, or and maybe that. But when she got untangled and unloosed and stuff like that, she starts off the end and of the MC basically what I would say Kai, but even though she was just like she was basically getting really upset because about this person named Vashira, and it seems to me that basically what she said is that she hates demons. But the question is, why does she hate demons in the first place? Why does she hate them? Then there must be a very good reason why. There's some things that we really don't know that hasn't based out yet. There must be a very good reason why she hates demons in the first place, and that's what it basically feels to me. But something must have feels to me and stuff like that. Did since that she's basically a completely different race that nobody's never seen before in any other anime or lore going on wise, she has to be something different. She has to be something different. But I also definitely think is that I don't think she's not really from this world based on Earth. I think she's from somewhere else. That could be a very good possibility, but I'm not really 100% sure if I really want to make a gamble and say like oh she is from the outer space or anything like that. I really don't think so. But there must have been something that must have happened to anger her heart to against the demon. So there must have been something that must have happened or anything like that. But it still must have been something, maybe a very good reason why she was locked up. Maybe the reason why she was locked up is mainly because her magic is very strong and very powerful and also too because I never seen an overpowered female basically in an anime. Sometimes that really happens, sometimes that really doesn't because it's usually basically just like the MC pretty much saves the damsel in distress like most of every single anime that you basically would see. But I'm really just kind of like wondering where's this episode is gonna go, where's the anime is gonna go after episode three, and stuff like that. So it could mean other different things. It could mean whatever it could mean. I mean, we really don't even know. We just really don't even. I really don't even know all that much really. As based on I'm just based on just saying, but I just don't see how like basically what Baron said like that both different dimensions could merge, and I don't know if that's gonna happen, but I have a feeling it might gonna happen, but I don't think that's not going to end well with some people, basically in regards to this regards based on this anime. So I mean, it's going to leave you guessing, but it's going to leave you like what can really happen. So yeah, anyway, so that's it for this anime review. Tell me what you guys think. Do you guys agree with me? You guys don't agree with me? I mean, I don't know what you guys were best to say. But yeah, anyways, that's anyway. I'll see you guys there. Take care. Hope you have one day. Don't forget to subscribe. Please consider subscribing. Please give me a like on my video. Give it a thumbs up or give it a thumbs down. Doesn't matter to me. And please leave your comments below. Anyways, I love you guys. Take care. Hope you have one day. Take care. God bless. Remember you slowly. I love you guys. Please be safe and remember, stay blessed. Love you guys. Take care. Bye.